Fine. So we are going to learn that why we are why we record the IP address. So IP address is the logical address, so that will be helping you to make a communication between the device, right? So IP address will be basically how many bits? 32 bits. How much? 32 bits. And how many types of IP address are there? So they will be having as I told you class last time, class A, class B, class C, and class D, and class E, isn't it? So now if you think about that class A, so in a very large network, very extra large network, we will be using the class A. So we'll be having a how many network? One network and three hosts. How many? Three hosts will be there, right? This will be one network. So that's what how many hosts will be getting? 2 power 24. So it will be 16 million plus 16 million 16 million plus hosts will be getting from here. Now class B, it will be 2 network and 2 hosts. So it will be 2 power 16. It will be 65,535. Getting my point? So this is all about your class B, because this is the 2 network and 2 hosts. Now if you think about the class C, there will be having a 3 network and 1 host. So it will be 2 power 24. So that means it will be 256. Actually, it will not be 256. You have to subtract their -2. Why? One for the network, another for the broadcast, right? So that's why you have to subtract 2. That means you'll be getting 254. Is that clear? Now, class D, it will be using for the multicast. And class E, it will be used for the research and development under research and development. Is that clear now? Fine. So now we will be come up to the subnet mask, right? Subnet mask, like you have seen that mostly subnet mask comes like this 255. Why it is 255? Because I told you earlier, like when you will be getting the IP range, so they will be having a block will be there 1, 2, 3, and 4. So each blocks will be called as what? Each block will be called as an octet. What is called? Octet. Why it is called octet? Because they're having a 8 bits are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many are there? 8s are there. So that 8 in start from 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3, 2 power 4, 2 power 5, 2 power 6, and 2 power 7. So 2 power 0 equal to how much? 1. This is 2. This is 4. Then 8. Then 16. Then 32, 64, and 128. If you add all those 128, 64, 32, 16, 8, and 4, and 2, and 1, it will be 255. Is that clear? So this is all about that subnet mask. They came in this way. Now if it is class A, they'll be having how many? They'll be having 1 network and 3 hosts. So that's what it will be coming. How much? 255.000. Is that clear? So this is the network and these are the hosts. Fine. Is that clear? Now if you think about the class B, this is the 2 network and 2 hosts. It will be 255.255.0.0. If it is class C, it will be 255.255.255.0. Getting my point? Any problem in this? So you have learned about the, excuse me. Hello sir, good morning. No, I cannot see. Okay, just a minute, sir. Fine, sir. Okay, sir. I will check it and I'll update you, sir, right away. Okay. Hi. Yes, sir. Okay. Fine. Sure, sir. No issue, sir. Okay, sir. See you, sir. Okay. So over there, you have any doubt? Please let me know. Any questions from here? Fine. Now we'll be coming to the questions like, if you see here, let's say 10.0.0.1. What is this? Class A IP address. Now, if I put here 172.45.145.1, which class? Sorry? Class? Yes, class B. And if I put 192.168.10.1, which is class it is? Right. Now that this is that IP address you have learned right now. Okay. Now if I ask you 192.168.10.0, what is this? This is the network address. What address? Network address. Any problem? No? Now if I write this one 192.168.10.255, what is this? This will be broadcast address. This will be what? Broadcast address. Any problem? Okay. Now, let's say you're having one organization, right? You're having one organization. In that organization, there will be having nearly 200 systems are there, right? I mean 200 IP you required, but which class you will be prefer? B. And if you are using that B, then you are going to get the 65,535. But over here requirement only 200. So we'll be going for the C. When we'll be using the C, we are going to get 254. So you will be using the C. Say for example, I am using 10 host style required. So then what you will be doing? Okay. 10 होस्ट यार दिमाग कहाँ लगा रहे हो तुम सिर्फ 10 सिस्टम चाहिए तो सी लाएंगे ना 200 था उसी टाइम सी लगा रहे थे now when you are talking about 10 you will be going a use your sense anyways now very first time I have told right if you are using class A you are going to get the 16 million plus 16 million plus host will be getting. If it is class B, you'll be getting 65,535. If it is class C, we are going to get 254. Is that clear now? So that's what if you require there is small like small network if you when you'll be working with, so mostly you'll be going for the class C. Is that clear? Now we'll be knowing one things that is very required, highly required. So that part is why let's say I was talking about let's say 10 systems I required, right? So that time we will be going for the class C. But while we will be using the class C, you are supposed to get how much? 254. So now when we are going to that break this when we are going to use that class C, we are going to get how much? 254. But actually how much host you required? 10. Getting my point? If you are using 254, that means so many IP will be not in use, right? So that means we can break down the network, we can make it smaller. So to break down the network and make it small, this process is called subnetting. In subnetting, there are two process works. There will be two process. One will be VLSM, and there will be CIDR. This process we can break down the big network in a small. Okay. VLSM variable length subnet mask and CIDR classless interdomain routing. CIDR classless is that done? One is that CIDR and another is the VLSM. So then how that CIDR and how the VLSM is going to work? Have a look. Fine. Now if I do 26, this value is called CIDR. This value is what? CIDR. Now what is going to happen here? Let's say you will be having 192.168.10.0. So these are the network, these are the network, these are the network, right? And these are the host. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many hosts? 8 zeros are there, means 8. Right? So now by default this much is how much? 8, 8, 8. That means how much? 24. Is that clear? So now, in order to make that 26, how many hosts you required? Another 2. What is that? This is 1 and this is 1. Is that fine? Any problem in this? Airtel in Bangalore is very bad, na? Internet. 3G? But my internet is not working for 11 days. I already complained 20 times. They are not working on this. Anyways, see this on Metro City in India. This is bullshit they are doing. Anyways, now when you will be taking the 26 means like, you know, what they will be doing? Yeah, they have to take 2 power 7 and 2 power 6, right? So 2 power 7 equal to how much? 128 plus 64. So total how much it will become up? 190. Fine. So then what will be the subnet mass now? Two 255.192. This will be the subnet mass. And what will be the host? Total bit is how much? 32. From their network bit is how much now? 26. You subtract that one, how much will be getting? 6. So 2 power 6 minus 2. That means 64 minus 2. So we'll be getting 62 as an host. Any problem? Now you people find out 192.168.10.0/29. Find out valid host and subnet mask.